In 2017, our soup kitchen opened its doors for the very first time. Since then, it has benefited thousands of people around the country. Initially starting in just one location, the devastating effects of the coronavirus pandemic has meant the project has expanded to other locations. Our doors are now open to serve the community with free, hot meals and grocery supplies every single Saturday of the year. But today, our focus is on where it all began 4 years ago in Catford, South London. Since its launch, the project has developed significantly and has now become an integral part of this local community. Recently, the Soup Kitchen won the Lewisham Mayor's Award for voluntary contribution to the community, once in 2019 and in 2020. We paid a visit to the home of the Soup Kitchen to see exactly what goes into make this great initiative successful.
I used to previously work in a volunteer in a food bank. And one of the things that I noticed was that people were collecting food, but sometimes due to fuel poverty, they weren't able to cook the food. And so from there came the idea of the Soup Kitchen. We had 5 visitors who first came. Since then, the Soup Kitchen has grown. Now, we didn't do it on our own. We had help from some fantastic volunteers who were out in the community, making sure they were collecting food from various places, making sure that we had enough food on the day.
This work is really helping people within the community. We've seen an increase in the number of people coming to our Soup Kitchen, and especially during this time of the pandemic. And I have witnessed others within the community who have been passing by and have seen the work that we're doing for the community. They've come to offer as well groceries and donations, and have said that they've seen the good work that we're doing, and they want to offer their help. They want to get involved as well.
And loving is giving. It's a place where we give. So we give things that's donated to us to the community. We try to make time we cook just for the community, for people who live in the community.
This has affected my life greatly, because without it, I would be without food, without any toiletries. Without this place, I wouldn't be able to survive.
When I come here, I find a bit of everything. There's perishable foods, there's fresh foods, there's hot soups, hot food, and there's fruits and vegetables.
It was also an extra special day on the 23rd of January this year at the Catford Soup Kitchen. This was because Janet Davey, the MP for Lewisham East, was present to offer a helping hand as one of the volunteers serving the meals to the locals.
It's lovely to see how it's transpired into a real hub within this local community to support people who are deprived, who are disadvantaged, that are in impoverished situations. This soup kitchen is really in a pivotal place, both for transport links, which are excellent, but also you're in the heart of Catford. And I think that's really helpful for people to be able to see and to come to where you're easily accessible.
As an added bonus, we also invited Michelin star chef Atul Kucha, together with the kitchen staff from the Panas Gurkha restaurant, who prepared fresh takeaway meals for all the guests that day.
I have come down to help my friend who's running Panas Gurkha kitchen. So I came early morning and cooked this meal, and we made a vegan food, spinach and chickpea curry. It's a superfood by itself, and with some rice. I think it'll be nourishing to the body and the soul.
Yeah, I'm very, very much delighted. When I saw it, I was surprised. Wow, this is so great. And what a great initiative Soup Kitchen has taken to help the community.
Coming back to this excellent hub, it's vibrant, it's great people here, it's great volunteers, and I thank you all for everything that you're doing for our community. Thank you so much.
The UCKG Soup Kitchen has soared in ways that we could never have imagined. We collaborate with various food agencies who have generously provided groceries and non-perishable goods. There's no doubt that it has definitely been a very productive and effective community service since its inception. However, we know there is still a lot more to be done, and we will certainly not be stopping here. Since the onset of the pandemic, we have identified needs in the local communities surrounding our various locations. Consequently, We intend to open more soup kitchens as the ongoing need becomes more and more apparent in these dire times. If you would like to support this work in any way, please contact us via email on outreach@uckg.org or call us on 0207 686 6000. UCKG HelpCentre. Helping people is what drives us.